Welcome to our installation of our Intex in Texas. Our Intex metal frame pool has arrived. 12 feet by 30 inches deep, or 3.66 by 76 centimeters. Now, as you notice here, it's going to be a bit shallower, as the box says, to fill it to 24 inches or 61 centimeters. So we're about to unbox it, and I'm so excited. Let's see what's in the box. We have in this an instruction manual, a bagged pool liner, 12 black plastic footing caps, the wider set of the steel support poles, an assortment of elbow joint couplings, and the pump assembly tubes. The narrow set of the steel support poles, these are going to be the legs of our pool, and these thin pipes are going to fit into the 12 plastic base foot caps that will sit onto the ground. We were bamboozled for a bit, thinking that these would be clips or locking pins, but happily we don't see any of that, so it makes the DIY assembly even easier. I knew my assembly crew, the silent partner here, was ready for anything. Well, anything that doesn't require saws, shovels, or post-hole digging, but you know, post-hole digging's another story. So here we see him taking the fatter of the pole sets, and he's putting the plastic end caps on the bottom of them, and this is going to make for the legs that hold up the pool, and we have to do that 12 times. Now next we see the vinyl liner here, and it is actually much heavier than I would have expected. And so at the top of this vinyl liner there are little sleeves that come up to hold the plastic up onto the pool. So he's going to now take the other poles and he's going to put them through here, just thread them through. So I didn't want to put this on the grass or remove sod, because that's Dad's grass, and well, I didn't want Dad to implode. So I opted on this sunny and fairly level corner of our backyard patio, and it was a bit of a breezy day. So we were making the underlayment of the pool, and we just used what we had. We went with bubble wrap insulated bags we got from grocery deliveries, and we had a long roll of bubble wrap insulation and some solar windshield visors. That's what we had. We duct taped this stuff together. And here's the tarp-a-top 16 by 20 all-purpose blue tarp, match the pool. So that's what we're going to put over the bubble wrap underlayment that we've taped together. This was a fitting Labor Day project because there's a lot of labor involved in it. So we've got the pool set up now on the tarp with the bubble wrap underlayment, and we're going to put the legs in with the T-brackets into the poles. So we got the two sides connected, and we're going to put that bottom pipe in. And now we just have to do that 11 more times. The very last join gave us the most trouble, and it was good to just lift up and push upwards to get that one seated into the last elbow. So there's 3 holes in the pool. Each one we're going to plug up. These are the pump assembly hoses. We opted not to go with the pump right now because we didn't have a good extension cord, and you're not supposed to use that, so we'd have to call an electrician. We're just going to enjoy our pool. But when you get these plugs, be sure that they're facing the direction in which you want to drain your water. We actually realized after we got our pool filled up that ours are backwards, so aim it in the direction you want the water to drain out. So while it's filling, we're trying to get the wrinkles out so there's a nice flat even bottom and we don't have any wrinkles to work with. You just go all the way around the pool and just tap it a little bit. We're getting some leverage here. Look at that. Look at that pool filling up. 5.5 inches in 1 hour. Okay, just for you guys, we actually climbed a ladder to get this drone shot. Just a few 1-inch chlorine tablets into the pool floater. Wasn't sure quite how many to put yet, so I just tried 5 or 6 and it's eaten some of them away overnight. Looks good. You can adjust the amount that comes out through here. You can twist this up and in so it comes out less, or you can increase the feed from here. I don't know if it really does anything, but it's supposed to. So, since the chlorine needed to be a little more, I just tried to open it up some more. It submerged 6 inches, I think it was. Let's see how we're doing. Oh boy, we have a wide variety of things. Added chlorine last night. Maybe, is it this way or this way?
It's this way.
Ah, that makes more sense. Yes. So here we're going to open up our Intex solar cover. It's 11.4 feet wide. The pool is 12 feet. And so let's pull this out and try to keep some of that warm September sun in the pool. This big old backyard tub holds about 1,718 gallons of water, or 6,503 liters. So it comes in this deluxe zippered case. We're gonna open this thing up and see that I have actually invested money in bubble wrap. Yes, that's what I've done, people. I've invested money in bubble wrap. So let's get it out of here and see how it works. I don't know, I kept looking at different things online that were a mil thick and 12 mils thick and 6 mil thick, and I don't know, I finally just ended up buying the Intex one. So a lot of the others were out of stock. So we have the decal on the top, and it goes bubble side down. And it's pretty simple to install. You just put it in and get the air out, so that it makes some cohesion and sticks to the water, and it stays there in the wind too. No problem there. This is our second high-tech drone footage from the ladder. We're all into the special effects for you. And here we go. This is the Intex debris cover. The pool cover is 12 feet or 3.66 meters for the round above ground pool. And we're going to install this today because rain is forecast. So we're getting this out of the box, and the partially silent partner is unwrapping it here. And it looks like we have invested in a trash bag. But it's a little thicker than a trash bag. It's got the drawstring tie, it looks like. And that may help cinch it down. It is a lot thinner than I thought it would be. But I didn't really pay much for it, so it's just basically a sheet of plastic with a 10-inch overhang. And there it is installed. It looks like it's holding pretty well. And you know, later we're gonna go ahead, and you've seen all these things, and we're gonna give you a follow-up video on how they've performed over time. And we're just gonna enjoy our pool. Thank you so much for viewing. And if you like this pool video and you found it useful, please like and subscribe.